All right, everyone. Let's head on into this casino. A door. You've seen many like it. Thanks, game. Let's go take a look at the casino. Okay. Let's see. Norman said, try your luck. This jerk is so drunk you're surprised he can stand upright. He's armed to the teeth and ripped to the tits. A big room with 2 gaming tables in the middle, a garish carpet, and against the back wall, 3 whores standing outside their rooms waiting for customers. The tables are manned by leather jerk dealers, and a few jerks stand guard along the walls. Looks like this was a nice bar once, a homey, welcoming place where everybody knew your name. Da 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 da. Now it's got jerks all over it, and it seems they've gone into business for themselves in the back room. They're running a casino and brothel back there. Lovely. They took the nice bar and turned it into red. These are pool tables. How do you gamble with pool tables? Also, I don't see... Oh, maybe it means back here. There's the stage. There's a thug. Pat the axe. This guy's passed out on the ground.
Bunnies.
Bunnies?
No, Bunny. Don't go.
All right, bud. You enjoy that hangover. The fake zebra rugs. Did you just touch me? No. Shut up. What? Kill? Behind the bar and beneath a mop of graying hair, the round face of a born bartender smiles at you, then looks uneasy at the leather jerks.
You to drink, or do you want some of that nastiness those leather jerks are selling in my back room?
Know where we can get any cat litter?
Ah, you're looking for rad soup makings, right? Well, I haven't got any, but some of the farmers keep cats. Ask old Dante, he might have some. And Dr. Horchata, too. He treats the occasional case of radiation poisoning.
What kind of nastiness are they selling?
They got games of chance that got no chance to them, and whores that are even a worse bet. And the jerks tell me they're helping me bring in customers by providing entertainment. Ha! Nobody wants what these thugs are selling.
What's with all the leather?
It's like a fetish with them. I hear their favorite leather is made from the people they kill. Hope they don't make a pair of sandals out of our poor old mayor.
What do you know about the jerks?
That damn fool of a mayor hired him to save our town from some synths. Now we need saving from them. Their leaders, O'Biggin and his lieutenant, Dangler, decided that keeping the peace meant keeping a piece of every damn thing he could get his hands on.
Great.
And they sure act like they own my place, I'll tell you that for free. Installed that big fella with an axe over there as the bouncer. They never pay for a drink, scare all my customers away, make me pay sky-high prices for the booze from the distillery. I'm pouring shots hand over fist and not making a bullet. Somebody ought to do something.
Can you do something?
Yes, you should. Oh, you want me to help? Sorry, stranger. I'm a coward. No good at all in a fight. But, well, I could maybe slip old Pat the Axe here a Mickey if you wanted me to. Could take him out of the game.
What is a Mickey?
Yeah, a Mickey Finn. A time-honored practice among dishonorable bartenders. Sadly, I ain't got no makings. But if you were gonna start something with the jerks, and you wanted to even the odds a bit, you could get me some chlorohydrate from the clinic. A little of that in Pat's tequila, and he wouldn't wake up until it was all over.
What's with all the bullets?
That's the other crazy thing. Since the jerks came, the bank has made bullets the only legal tender. Guess it makes things more peaceful, but it's harder to spend your money anywhere else but in town.
Tell us about the bank.
Old Gecko is a tightwad. Only way he'll loan you a bullet is if he sees how it'll make him 10 more. And if you're using that bullet to mug somebody, all the better in his book. I hate bankers.
Where's the distillery?
It's the big building near the crater. Jerks crawling all over it these days. Can't say as I'm happy about the state of affairs, but what am I gonna do? I wouldn't have anything to sell without that place.
Tell us about the crater.
Life would be a damn sight worse in Rhodia if we didn't have that crater. Best soil for miles around, and that makes for the best farming. Unfortunately, seems like it was too much of a temptation for them jerks. They had to have it for themselves. Now the farmers are just slaves and everybody's starving. Even old Dante is feeling the pinch.
Who's Dante?
Dante's got the biggest farm in Rhodia. Owns ground on every circle of the crater. Should be happy, but he's in hell. That wife of his, Beatrice, been tearing hunks out of him since they got hitched. Don't know how he puts up with her. Beauty only goes so far in my book. And now, of course, the jerks want him to farm agave like everybody else.
People are starving?
Well, the leather jerks just want to make money, so they told everyone to stop growing anything but agave, and they're using that to make tequila. You sure as hell can get a drink in this town, but you can't feed your kids. I'm guessing that's what's making everybody sick.
What is agave?
A kind of spiky plant. Can't eat it. Only thing it's good for is making tequila. Squeeze the juice out of it, ferment it, and presto, tequila. Pretty much the only thing we grow here in Rhodia these days. Used to be the mayor owned a little plot of agave, and his distillery turned it into a little tequila. Kinda how he got to be the mayor, actually. Gave away free booze on election day. Now the jerks have hung his ass from the towers, and they're making everybody grow agave and running the still night and day. Charging double, too, I might add. Fucking me from both ends, the rats.
There's a sickness going around.
All the farmers coming down with something that none of the townies are catching. I don't give a damn about farmers except that they come in to drink. If they're staying home feeling sick and not drinking, that affects my business, and it makes me damn mad. I hear Dr. Horchata is doing something about it. I hope he cures it soon. I need all the business I can get.
Tell me about horchata.
He's our local sawbones. Funny-looking fella, but a good doc. Works over at the clinic.
Who's the big fella?
That's Pat the Axe. Mean old bastard. Not much for talking, but he sure likes to drink.
Who is Dingler?
Just a pipsqueak, but when he says jump, the jerks say how high. I'm pretty sure he's the one who ordered Mayor Von Gross strung up on account of he wouldn't play ball. Or maybe he's just plain mean.
Who's old biggin?
Them jerks make like he's the boss of the operation on account of he's the biggest, but he's dumber than Pat the Axe, and that's mighty dumb. It's the little guy you gotta watch for, Steve Dangler.
Who are the synths?
Half metal, all mental. They follow that crazy guru Matthias, who's always preaching about the betterment of man. They seem to want to do it with bullets.
How do you feel about the mayor?
Poor old Sam. An idiot rich boy, but nobody ever accused him of being mean. Them jerks had no cause to string him up to the towers.
What can you tell me about the towers?
They've been here since forever. Once upon a time, somebody tried to pull them down with a crane. The crane broke. Nope, not even them A-bombs could take them down. Those towers will be here long after you and I are dead, stranger. Shame about the radio, though.
Does this town have a radio?
Had a radio hooked up to the towers. Kept us connected to the rest of the world, but the jerks smashed it. I bet old Virgil could get it up and running again, but you're gonna need to convince him first.
Who's Virgil?
Virgil was the guy who kept our radio running. Regular customer of mine ever since Dante and him split up. He stopped working on the radio towers when the leather jerks smashed it.
Is it worth trying the games in the casino?
I wouldn't. Those jerks cheat.
What about those holes?
Call me old-fashioned, but I like a lady who has the same number of legs and nipples as I have. Those strumpets got too many of everything for my taste.
What about a drink?
That's what I like to hear. We got tequila or tequila, but only if you can pay. I got enough freeloaders around here already.
So just tequila, not much of a selection?
Blame the leather jerks for that. That's how they want it. Only crop we got in the fields is agave. Only drink we got in the bar is tequila. If I tried to sell you anything they didn't make, they'd kill me.
Alright, talk to you later.
See you around, strangers. And bring some of those knockout drops with you next time.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna go straight to the dock. Okay, let's go check the back room.
Welcome back, strangers.
I just walked away.
Oh, look! Tiddlywinks!
Oh, God, kid. Tiddlywinks. Who the hell? Oh, he's sitting on the floor in front of the jukebox. I thought he was laying on the ground for a minute. Thug, gambler, thug, thug, thug. Oh, this must be where the women of ill repute are. I guess he was cheating. Numerous valleys. Fun bags galore. Johnny Two Fingers. Oh boy. Why is there a goat in the room? You know what? I don't think so. You have anything funny to say, though? Sorry, baby. Some of you will have to wait. Oh, right. You gotta approach them one at a time. Gotcha. No group activities here. Let's loot this guy and go. Betamax tape? Oh, boy. Lucky me. Alright, let's go talk to the doc, see if we can't get that knockout drug. So we can knock out the old Axeman so that when we do decide...
People. Whoever's been bringing the mayor food and water, that shit has to stop. If we catch you, you'll be right up there with him, with your mouth sewn shut. Thanks.
Sounds like I should go take the mayor some food. Give me an excuse to start shooting these bastards. Really, the only reason I haven't is because I want to meet their boss before I end up meeting him at the end of a gun. Alright, Doc. Can I get some knockout... Ooh, hey, did they go in to see her? Or him, I guess I should say. Leave us be. We want to be with our son as much as we can before the end. Why can't I see my son? You guys are in his room. I think the game must have moved them in there an instant. Yo, Doc. You haven't found a microscope yet. That's disappointing. We're running out of time here. Ulrich at the bar said you might have some chloral hydrate. He needs help with some household pests. Ha, by which you mean he needs to take out the leather jerks. An admirable plan, if that's what you really want it for. Tell you what, you help me and then I'll think about helping you. You're going to be a jerk about this? We need the stuff now. Sorry, how do I know? Sorry, how do I know you're not as bad as the thugs who already got? I'm afraid you're going to have to prove it. Deeds, not words. You know? You help me, and then I'll think about helping you. Alright, Doc. Tried. That's okay. Not ready to start this.
It is our job, responsibility, trade, duty to help him.
Don't worry, Lex. We are on it. I want to check the logbook real quick, because one of these updated. Convince Beatrice to meet Dante at his shed. Dante has asked us to convince his wife Beatrice to meet at his shed, right? The town of Rhodia needs your help. Pistol Pete claims that a band of thugs has taken over his hometown of Rhodia. He wants us to save Rhodia by showing them who's boss and run them out of town. On it. Poison the axe. Help with the disease. We need to get a microscope. I don't know where I'm going to get that. That should be... What's the opposite of fun again? Right. Let's go back up here where we were. Keep exploring the town. That was the dead end. I think we're almost back to the front gate too, actually. Hello? Why will you not... I can't... Okay. I don't know what that was all about. It was acting like it wasn't going to click for me. Okay, so... Tower. There's guys guarding the gate so we can't just get in. Alleyway. Ooh, hello. Looks like that thing needs to be broken to... Maybe it doesn't lower the mayor. Maybe it's just a line. Okay, never mind. Let's see. There was a couple of spots in the wall that looked like they could be pushed through. Pushed through. Knocked down. You know what I mean. I'm assuming the leader dudes are in this area. I'm assuming. Alright. Let's see about getting... in. It wasn't along the back. Good to know. Oh, does this it here?
Okay, listen. I know everybody's worried about the sickness that's going around, but please, please, don't call it a plague. It's bad for morale. Thanks.
No, if you use really explosive, you can bring down this wall easily. Great, I gotta use a boom boom. That would draw attention. Okay, we ran this way and then went that way, but we didn't go over here. That door is locked, and there's no getting in. Oh, hey. Maybe this is where I want to go. Let's go over here real quick, just to make sure there's nothing of interest. Okay, definitely nothing of interest. Let's go back. Let's go here. This is the finest house in Rhodia, though that's not saying much. It's reasonably well maintained in the wake of the jerks takeover. The person who lives here clearly must have the money or the power or both. Perfect. This is where I want to go. 1 second, amigos. Yeah? This is the boss's house. What do you want here? Nothing much. Just want to talk. I heard there's work available. Alright, go on in. But talk to Lieutenant Dangler. Boss O'Biggin is much too busy to talk to likes of you. Who's O'Biggin? Don't even try to talk to Boss O'Biggin. He's got no time for small fry. Who's Dangler? Lieutenant runs the day-to-day business of the jerks. O'Biggin's too big a man to sweat the small stuff. Alright. Adios. Don't try anything in there. I don't want to have to clean your blood out of the rug later. Oh, don't worry. You won't. It'll probably be your boss's blood, and you won't be around to clean anything. May. Hello, May. A bent old woman cleaning the hall. You ain't no jerks. Don't look dumb enough. What are you here for, then? We're here to help Rhodia. Glad to hear you say it. I miss the mayor ever so much. If you was to get rid of these rascals and bring him back safe, well, I ain't got much. I might be able to point you all to something nice. I just might be able to help you all out, too. How can you help? Well, now, if you peek around through the door over there, you'll see Aladingi's boys hanging out in the parlor, putting their feet on the furniture and throwing chicken bones in the fireplace. But being as I'm the housekeeper, I got the keys to that door. I could lock them in. Then they wouldn't be able to come running for old Dingy. Well, if old Dingy was to maybe call for help for some reason, you see? Can't say them boys would stay locked up for long, so you best be ready to do something to old Dingy after I lock the door. Just give me a sign when you're, You don't think much of the jerks. They live up to their name, that's for damn sure. Breaking the plates, leaving a mess everywhere, killing folks in their backyard. Ain't civilized. Why, I've been Mayor Van Gry's housekeeper for 20 years, and I never had to clean up no dead bodies. Makes me sick. How nice are we talking? Let's just say I heard some of these jerks talking about some cargo they buried near an intersection north of town. Nothing an old lady like me could use, let alone dig up. Too dangerous, but there. Too dangerous out there. But folks like you, wouldn't be no problem at all. You bring the mayor back to me and kick these fools out of my house, I'll give you the name of the cross streets. Cross my heart. Take care. Stay safe now. Let's save.
She reminds me of my mom.
Oh,
I
Ralphie.
miss my mom.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. Do you want to go home? I can swap you out for someone else. Put Scotchmo in the team instead. Alright, let me, save. Alright, let's talk to these fools. Leather jerk, leather jerk, leather jerk, leather jerk, leather jerk. Oh, is this the door she's talking about locking, maybe? Leather jerk, leather jerk. Pass on through. O'Biggin, Steve, and a jerk. Alright, I'm going to talk to them, and then we'll do the whole... Let's get them. But I want to see what they have to say first.
Can I have more possum,
The
Dengi?
strangers I've been hearing so much about.
Strangers? Can we eat the strangers, Dengi?
No, you idiot. Will not eat the strangers. Yet.
Okay, Dengi.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, take a moment to hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, subscribe and hit that bell notification icon to stay up to date with all the new videos. As always, I enjoy and appreciate your comments, and if you could share my channel and videos on social media and across the internet, it would help, as it is your support that keeps this channel going. So, until next time everyone, as always, please, stay safe out there.